Morning, guys. It's not red anymore. The window open. So just good morning to everybody. Seamus, how are you? Paul, hope you had a nice weekend. Yeah, I had a lovely weekend, Seamus. Every day kind of feels like a weekend now when you're not working, so it's strange, you know. Good morning, Carol. So guys, you know, today is going to be a beginner's circuit. So basically what we mean by beginner is the time wise that we're going to do it. It's going to be 30 seconds working and 30 seconds resting. So a lot of the exercises can be made simple or advanced, but the time will always stay the same. Good morning to Alison and Sally. Yeah, and just for anyone that's watching the video later, I'm going to start in about 3 minutes. I will be doing a little bit of a warm up now in a minute. Just want to introduce everyone to the beginner workout. Good morning, Pauline, Sylvia. I think I said it already. Morning, Joan. Morning, Bernadette. Morning, Tina. Morning, Brita. And good morning, Jane. So I don't know if any of you saw my colleague Shane on Ireland AM this morning. He did a great job. He Skyped in, similar to what he's doing now, show a couple of exercises that he could do, that you can do from home. So it's good that the TV are getting involved to try, you know, promote exercise that little bit more. I don't think we'll get a regular slot just yet. I think we'll have to keep asking for them to put us on the telly. But until then, Facebook will have to do. Good morning, Patsy. Just make sure I don't miss anyone. Julie, Sean, Larry, Stephanie. Morning, Etna. Morning, Tisha. Morning, Paddy. Shane did a great job. He did do a great job. I thought he was very good. He's used to it. I don't know if you know, but Shane was on Ireland AM before as well. So he cuts his hair and gets himself ready. So just 2 minutes and we'll start warming up. Good morning, Hilda. Good morning, Fidelma. So guys, again, I think I said it on Saturday, sorry. Thanks very much for all the comments coming back, the feedback. It was lovely to get a lot of comments in, and a lot of your messages were brilliant. I know myself and a lot of the trainers, we feel brilliant to hear feedback. You know, just to hear that it is doing something for you physically and mentally. Good morning, Anne, Bernie, Marion, Derek. No, he was looking for money for the appearance on TV, Derek, but he's not going to get it. So just now, I'm going to start now because the numbers are jumping up, so we're just going to start warming up as well. You can keep throwing comments in as well. And just to reiterate what I said at the very start, today is a beginner circuit class, so it's going to be 30 seconds work time, 30 seconds rest. Okay, so the exercises, make them as easy or as hard as you want, but you'll always work for 30 and rest for 30. And then during the week we're going to do an intermediate and an advanced circuit where we'll extend the time and shorten the rest. Okay, so just to start, everybody, hands on the stomach, whether you're sitting or standing. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. I really want you to exaggerate your breathing, so fill the lungs and out. And breathe out that little bit more. And breathe out. And again, guys, keep breathing. I'll just say hello to everyone else who's joined in. Joseph, Antoinette, Caroline, Roy, Eileen, Carol, Audrey. So many people today. Well done. Eileen, Ryan, Bernie, Maureen, Marie. Oh, Marie, sorry. So again, keep breathing. And our very own superstar Shane Lee has joined in now as well. So Shane, say hello to everybody that were watching it on the telly. Right, so let's start with the first bit of movement. Arms out wide, arms across the body. Nice and slow, nice and easy. So almost like a mobility drill. We're just going to raise the heart rate up a little bit. I'm going to be doing a lot of movements today, so just keep your eyes on the camera. Don't worry too much about the talking. Let's change the waving the arms up and down. And again, when we're doing this, we're trying to reach as high as we can and pulling the back arm back as much as we can. Just to prep all the muscles. Let's press forward and back. One of my favourite ones for the chest and the back. If you want, you can clench 2 fists. Morning Tisha, morning Mary. If you can, press overhead one at a time. Again, guys, you can do this seated or standing. I'm just standing up. I feel a little bit more comfortable standing today. Excellent, then just roll the arms and the shoulders. So again, just bring the heart rate up slightly. Now let's get the legs moving. So I'll march. So whether you're standing, whether you're sitting. If you're standing, hold on to a chair. Hopefully it's a more sturdy chair than this. This is the only one I have. If you're sitting down, just marching in the chair. Just bringing the heart rate up. If you can bring in the arm swing as well. Just to make it a little bit more. Just keep it going. If you want to make it harder again, you lift the knees higher. If you're okay at the speed you're going, stay at that speed. Excellent. Just change to a punch and a march. Just a little bit of coordination. Excellent. Can you punch across the body? Excellent. Keep marching. Now what I want you to do is I want you to try to do opposite arm and opposite leg movement. So you go right, left, left, right. So even in the chair, nice and easy, opposites. And I know most people find this one very, very tricky. So you can let me know how you get on with the coordination at the end. Again, faster makes it harder. Just getting that heart rate up. And relax. Just bring the hands to the legs. Just going to do a little bit of work for the lower back. Let's just slide down the legs as low as we can go. That's comfortable. And once you get to your low point, come all the way back up. Make sure you sit tall in the chair or standing up, pull the shoulders back, okay? So same thing, slide the hands down the legs as low as you can go. That's comfortable. And then come on back up, straightening the back, pulling the shoulders back, okay? Let's go again. And back up, and we just do one more. Right down as low as you can go, around the back. And relax. So anyone that's watching the video, 7 minutes in and we get going, okay? So guys, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. You need your weights or whatever you're using for your weights. Your bottle of water to sip during the 30 seconds rest. Sweat towel if you're going to work hard, okay? So we're going to go straight into it. Hold on 1 second. Good morning, started watching the party. Ah, brilliant. Hi guys, David. Now, so we're going to start the timer on the watch. So I'm going to be looking at the watch a lot. So I want you just to keep going until I say stop, okay? So it's going to be 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest, okay? First exercise, so we're going to do a jumping jack, whether you're standing or sitting, okay? So get ready. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, let's go, 30 seconds. So go at whatever pace you feel comfortable. Arms and legs the same time. If you can't do them at the same time, just do one or the other. So arms and legs if you can, just 30 seconds, so just keep it going. About 10 seconds left, so try and pick a pace that works for you. Concentrate on your breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the first one done. In the 30 seconds rest, breathe. And if you want to keep going, you can do a small little active recovery. So just marching the legs slowly, but concentrate on your breathing. So again, this is a nice beginner circuit. So we're going to work hard, get a little bit of a rest, work hard again. Starts very easy, but it's going to get a lot harder. So we're going to go again for jumping jacks in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and let's go. So jumping jacks again. Remember, pick the pace that you're comfortable with. Arms up, legs out. The higher and the wider, the harder it gets. Excellent. So just keep working. Deep breaths. Excellent. Just keep it going. Just about 10 seconds left. You feel the burn in the legs a little bit now. Excellent. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Again, next rest. Breathe. If you want active recovery, moving the legs. So again, if you're standing, just moving the legs, moving the arms, keeping the body going. 15 seconds, so you can sip your water in this little 30 seconds, or you can take a little rest. Right, we're going to need our weights for the next one. If you can, grab them quick, the time is coming in. And let's go. So we're doing boxing with the weights. So again, it's just 30 seconds at a pace you're comfortable with, one arm at a time. Again, concentrate on the breathing. Hopefully you didn't pick really heavy weights for this one. Breathe and punch. Excellent. So remember, it's only 30 seconds and then you get a little rest. Excellent. Just going to keep an eye. 3, 2, and 1. Rest again. So you can see the exercises fly in now doing this. Deep breaths. Remember, if you want to do a bit of active recovery, keep the arms moving and the legs moving. Just keep your weights close by because we're going to do the same exercise again. 10 seconds. Excellent. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's box with the weights again. Punching in front. If you want to go faster, work faster. If you want to go nice and slow, nice and easy, remember, the right pace is your pace. So whatever you feel comfortable doing. So if you want to go quicker, go quicker. If you want to slow it down, slow it down. Punch in the arms. Try extend the arms so you get a nice straight arm with the punch. Excellent, just keep it going. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Put the weights down to the side. Little sip of water if you have it close. Hopefully you have everything nice and close to you. Now, next exercise, we're going to work one leg for the 30 seconds, and the second round we'll work the other leg. So if you're sitting in the chair, it's a knee raise. If you're standing, it's a knee raise, okay? So I'll do it standing for this one. 3, 2, 1, same leg, knee raise. Don't let the foot touch the floor. Okay, same leg, knee raise. Don't let the foot touch the floor. Hand on a support if you need it. If you don't need it, don't use it. Or if you even just want to put one finger on the wall and take it off if you're comfortable. If you're sitting down, it looks the exact same. It's just knee up, knee down. 10 more seconds. Remember the speed. Faster is harder, slower is easier. 3, 2, 1, let's relax. And get that 30 seconds rest. Remember, a bit of active recovery. Keep the legs moving, keep the arms moving. Breathe, deep breaths. Excellent. So the heart rate should be getting up a little bit now. Remember, this is a beginner workout, so 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. Make the exercise as easy or as hard as you want. Let's go. We'll change the legs now. So we do the right leg first, onto the left leg. 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Remember, try not to rest that foot on the floor. Use hand on the support if you need it. If you're sitting down, you do the same thing in the chair. You just hold the chair. Get the knee as high as you can. You can hear I get a little bit out of breath now as well. That means you should be. Well done. So just about 10 seconds on this leg left. Just keep working. Deep breaths. How you want to get. 3, 2, 1. Active recovery. Again, keep the legs moving, arms moving. If you want to take a complete rest, take a complete rest. Just don't want to stiffen up, that's all. Right guys, grab your weights again. I'll just show everybody. This is a bicep curl into a chest press, okay? So that's what we're trying. 3, 2, 1, bicep curl, chest press. Back in, curl down. So curl up, press out, in, down. Same thing if you're standing. Just curl up the chest, press out, into chest, drop down. Remember, concentrate on your breathing. It's only 30 seconds. Hard exercise for the arms. Just keep it working. If I stop, I'm only stopping to check the watch and relax. Well done. Again, 30 seconds rest. Keep the legs moving, concentrate on your breathing. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same exercise. Choral press. Choral press. Choral press. And guys, remember, if you don't have weights, you don't need weights. You can do this without them, okay? Press out, in, drop down. Concentrate on your breathing. Well done, just keep it going. 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Relax, put your weights down again. Again, active recovery if you want, so a little bit of moving. If you want to take a complete rest, complete rest. Take a little sip of the water. The last exercise in our circuit is going to be our squats or our sit to stands. So 10 seconds and we go for it. So the squat, for anyone that doesn't know, get down as low as you can, that's comfortable, and push up. Anyone in the chair, to sit to stand. If you can't do that, leg raise, okay? 3, 2, 1. So squats. Remember, if you can't do squats or sit to stands, you just lift the legs in the chair. You can do the 2 legs together, or make it easier by doing 1 leg at a time. Okay? So I'm barely touching the bum off the chair just to get that little bit lower. And remember, it's only 30 seconds. Concentrate on the breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, active recovery, so just keep the arms and legs moving, shake them out. Concentrate on the breathing. We'll do 1 more round of that, and then we get a big break and you let me know how you got on. So just to demonstrate, last round, if you're not doing the squats, you do 2 legs up, 2 legs down, or easier again, 1 leg up, 1 leg down. Ready? 5 seconds. I'll go for squats again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So sit, push, sit, push. Remember, concentrate on the breathing. Just the side view, so you can see arms can go out. You can cross the arms across the chest. If you want to make it harder, you can bring the arms up. It's completely up to yourself. Just remember, we're working for 30 seconds, resting for 30 seconds. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, guys. So there's 10 minutes of exercise. Get a big break. So sip your water. Let me know how you get on in the comments there with the 30-30. As I said, the active recovery in between is completely up to yourself if you want to do it. If you want to take a rest, take a rest. Tish is dying. I hope you're not dying, Tish. Just remember, guys, the right pace is your pace. So you want to go faster, go faster. If you want to go slower, go slower. Pick the version of the exercise that suits you best. Tough. Very good, Mary. Thank you. Paddy, great workout. Been doing it every day. Good man, Paddy in Huntstown. I'm just going to give it a chance. Concentrate on the breathing. Tough going. It is. So even though it's a beginner workout, the exercises are hard. It's just the time wise. All going well. Excellent. Well done, guys. Brilliant. And it's good to get the feedback during it as well. So that's great. So I'm just going to give you another 30 seconds as well, just before we go in again. We're going to do that full circuit once more, and then we'll finish off with a stretch. So now you know what you're doing. So we're just going to go straight into it. Last exercise, felt it in the mid back. So Geraldine, just be careful. If you're feeling any pain or discomfort, just don't do that exercise. Just change the exercise out. That's most important. It's very hard for me to decide if you can do anything from a screen. So just, if you're feeling any pain, guys, just don't do that exercise. Just substitute it for an easier exercise. Great, well done. Excellent, wrecked. Need it badly. You're doing okay. Well done, guys. Right, are we getting ready? Brilliant. It's great to get the comments during the exercise as well. Keep giving me the thumbs up and the love heart so I can see that you're here. Last sip of water. 1 big deep breath in the stomach. Right, back to the jumping jacks. So everyone get yourself ready. I get the timer ready. So 10 minutes, 30 seconds on, 30 off. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 30 seconds, jumping jacks. So remember, you can do this standing or sitting. The wider the legs go, the harder the exercise. If you want, I'm just going to slow it down, just for anyone that wants to do it a little bit easier. I'm tending to go at my own pace, but if you have to go slower, go slower. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, rest. So deep breaths during your rest, or you can do active recovery, small movements. Sip your water if you want. So remember, beginner circuit. Take it nice and handy today. Deep breaths. Let's get ready for the jumping jacks again. We're going 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So jumping jacks again. Again, we're going to go at a slower pace now, just so people can realise you can do this a lot slower. You don't have to speed up. Arms up, legs out. And don't worry if your coordination is all over and it doesn't look like this. It's absolutely fine. Well done, guys. So just keep it working, keep it going. Coming up to your last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Deep breaths. Thanks, Kathleen. Join in after Kathleen. Once I post it live, you can re-watch it. So deep breaths, guys. Remember, active recovery if you want. If you want to just relax, just relax. Deep breaths. Well done. Second exercise, boxing with weights. So if you can, grab your weights. And let's work. So punching out in front, keeping the arms moving. Try get the arms out straight if you can. Remember, at your own pace, slower to make it easier. Well done. Keep going. And relax. Perfect. It's getting tough now. I opened the windows beforehand because I knew it was going to get warm. Not getting much chance. Again, active recovery if you want. You can do whatever you want. You can keep the legs moving, rock the heels and toes, shake out the arms. Just keep something moving to keep the heart rate up. Morning, Fiona. Just a couple of seconds left. Great stuff. Thank you. First time. Thanks, Caroline. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boxing with weights again. Remember, I'm just going to go a little bit slower. If you want to speed it up, you can feel free to speed it up. But just so people know, this is a beginner workout, so you can start slow, start easy. You don't even need to use weights for this exercise. You can just do boxing without the weights. Excellent, guys. So just keep working, concentrate on the breathing. Well done, just keep going. Just dropping the weight so we can check the time. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Take your time getting rid of the weights. How do I join? Mary, so this is live, so you can join in straight away now. But if you wait until about 15 minutes, I'll post it and then you can watch it from the start. Great exercises. Thank you, Sheila. Again, active recovery. Moving the arms and legs. Moving into the single leg work. So anyone that's only joining in that wants to join now, right knee up and down, no rest. Ready? Go. So up and down, not resting the foot on the floor. Remember, you can do it standing if you want. If you just want to pump the knee from the chair, you're going to feel it on the quad, feel it on the hip. Use the chair if you need it. Just 30 seconds. So keep that leg moving. Concentrate on your breathing. Well done. Come up to your last 5 seconds. My leg is getting heavy, so yours should be 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. If you can, keep the legs moving just for a bit of active recovery. Deep breaths. When you're doing great, well done, guys. Remember, you can take a complete rest here. You don't need to keep the legs moving. This is just for myself, so I want to do a bit of active recovery. 10 seconds and we'll go with the left leg, okay? Same exercise. 3, 2, 1. Left leg up and down. Not resting the foot on the floor unless you really have to. Great stuff. Well done. missed TV3 this morning. I'm sure you'll be able to watch the Shane's appearance on a playback as well, Gabrielle, so don't worry. It was a brief one, but it's good. Good to get on the TV, good to see him doing what he was doing. A couple of good exercises he shows as well. Well done, last couple of seconds on this one. Leg is getting heavy. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Again, active recovery. Just moving those legs. Remember, you don't have to move the legs. You can rock the heels and toes. You can just swing the arms just to keep something moving, keep the heart rate up. Or you can take a complete rest and breathe. Well done. 10 seconds, and just as a little extra, because we're flying through it, we're going to do that same exercise for 30 seconds on each leg, because I think we're well able for it, even though it's a beginner workout. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right leg again, just as a little added bonus for today. So I wasn't going to do any extra punishment, but we might as well. It'll do us some good. Okay, so let's really feel this in the hip and the quads. A Monday morning workout. It's exactly what you all wanted. You didn't want it to be too easy though, did you? So just pumping the knee up and down. Remember, it's only 30 seconds, then you can rest that leg. We're nearly there. On to your last couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest it down. Give the leg a rub wherever you're feeling it. Into the quad, into the hip. Take that 30 seconds rest before we move on to the left leg. Sip your water if you need it. Okay, last 10 seconds and then we do this one again. So remember, you're trying to get the knee as high as you can and not touching the floor unless you have to. 3, 2, 1, sitting tall in the chair. Let's go again. Knee up, knee down. Remember, you can go slower. You don't have to go fast. Work at your own pace. I said it a few times already. The right pace is your pace. Everybody will work at a different pace. Starting to really feel it now. Well done, Caroline. Take your time with it, guys. Don't rush into it. I tend to go a little bit quicker sometimes as well. That's just because I'm keeping with my own pace. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Give it a little rub. Well done. Now, remember, if you're feeling any pain, just stop the exercise that you're doing. Feel this one on the legs. Got new knee last year, but need new hip this year. So it is very good for the hip and the knees, yeah? You will feel it in the groins as well. The groins are an underdeveloped muscle as well, guys, so you will feel it different parts. Now we're going to need our weights for the next one. If you can, grab your weights. If you remember, bicep curl, chest press, we go straight away. Bicep curl, chest press, back down. Excellent. So those leg exercises are hard, guys, so if you do find them tough, just substitute it for an easier exercise like a leg kick. Okay, so never do an exercise you're uncomfortable with. Know your own ability and just work to that, okay? Well done, just keep going. I'm just going with one arm so I can check the time. Well done. And relax. Again, 30 seconds rest. Rest the weights on your legs. Keep the arms moving. Keep the legs moving if you want. Or take that rest. Concentrate on your breathing while you get a chance. The rest goes a lot quicker than the work time. I can assure you, I'm not cheating. There's a clock on the watch that's doing all the timing for me. Ready? 3 seconds, we go again. 2, 1, curl, press, back in, down, okay? Take your time. If it's too hard with the 2 arms, do 1 arm at a time, okay? So you can go curl, press, in, down, curl, press, in, down. You don't always have to do the 2 arms together. We try to give you as much variation in the videos as possible. It's very hard in a short amount of time to really give everybody exactly what they're looking for. So just keep going, just checking the time, keep going. 3, 2, 1, well done, relax. That was the second round, so you can get rid of those. Sip your water. Where are we? Oh, we're in that last exercise already, brilliant. So if you remember, it's to sit to stand, so in the chair, out of the chair, or into the squat, or it can be as simple as a leg raise. Ready? 3, 2, 1, all the way up, down to the chair if you're using the chair. If you have arms in the chair and you need to use it to push up, absolutely fine. If you don't need the arms of the chair, cross the arms for another challenge. Again, you can bring the arms out for another challenge. If you're still in the chair, single leg raise if you want, or hold the chair for double leg raise. Okay, so just keep working. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Take a little rest. So again, we've just got 30 seconds left. Well done, Kay, recommending it onto somebody else. Well done, Geraldine, for joining us today. Just 10 seconds left. So I'm going to go with the full squats for this one because this is the last exercise, so I want to work a little bit harder. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. At your own pace. Squat as low as you can, that's comfortable. Well done. Squat and down. Remember, use the leg raises in the chair. It doesn't matter if you're not doing the squat, you're working the same muscles. Concentrate on your breathing. Well done. 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, these are long seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, and relax. Should be feeling the burn in the legs whether you're doing the standing or the sitting. Give them a little roll. Excellent. We're a bit closer now, guys, so now we're going to start stretching. So again, we have a little bit of a rest now, so let me know in the comments how you found that. 30 on, 30 off. Again, it was a beginner circuit for the time, not necessarily the speed. So if you worked faster, you can make it harder. If you worked slower, you make it easier. Exercise choices can be made easier or harder as well. It's completely up to yourself to adapt it. And we try to give you as many of them as we can. Let's start with a bit of breathing. That was a nasty 2, 2, 2. I wasn't stuck, Mary. I can blame the internet connection, but no, unfortunately not. Hands on the stomach, bit of deep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. So these are your stretches now, so take it nice and easy. Thank you all for the comments coming in as well. Let's start a little bit of stretch of the head and the neck. So just chin up, hold it there, and then let's just tuck the chin into the chest. Great workout, thank you, Mary. Let's just turn the head over the left side. Jumping mojo is back. And then head to the right hand side. Again, concentrate on the breathing. And then just a little bit of neck mobility. Let's just roll the head, roll the neck. I can see Carol said she enjoyed that. Carol, I know you are doing the harder variations of those exercises. You're well able at this point. And guys, if any of you want to send us in any pictures or any clips of you doing some of the exercises, that would be great. The comments are great, but it'd just be lovely to see somebody doing some of them. Just send them into the Facebook page and I'll see them. Excellent. Let's just roll the shoulders. Let's just shrug it up and down. So the workout's nearly finished, Caroline. So they normally last about 45 minutes at a max. We try to keep the main exercises for about 30 minutes, and within the 15 get a stretch, a warm up and a stretch, and a little bit of talking as well. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Let's just shrug them up. Good morning, Carol. Hold them there. So really lift those shoulders as best you can. 3, 2, 1, drop them down. Excellent. Again, shrug them up. Deep breaths, and don't hold your breath. Deep breaths. 3, 2, 1, and down. Little stretch of the shoulder. Arm up. Give a bit of support if you need it. If you can't get it overhead or you have limited mobility, just hold it at your own limitations, or wherever you can get it. If you can get it up high, brilliant. If not, just wherever you can hold it, just to stretch the shoulder. Again, you don't want to feel pain, just to your ability. Let's bring it down. Same thing, opposite side. up at your own pace. Give the arm a little bit of push if you need it. Gives it a little bit of support as well. Bring it down. Now I want you just to bring the palms forward and pull the arms back, okay? So keep the palms forward, pull them back as much as you can. Your chest should push out and you squeeze those shoulder blades together. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Just relax back in. Well done. Probably found it a bit fast. Like, could be me, Mary. I sometimes speed up a little bit, so maybe that's me. So if you did find it fast, I'm very sorry. Or time flies when you're having fun, as they say. Bring it back in. Now let's cross them over the shoulders. If you can't reach over the shoulders, just cross them wherever is comfortable. But the more you can reach over, the more of a stretch you'll feel. Just rest them down for a couple of seconds. Let's go again. And down. And then we're just going to do a little stretch for the back. So just hands on the legs, slide down as low as you can. And then coming back up nice and slow. Again, I want you to go slowly. Great session. Thank you, Sylvia. Down. And back up. Well done. Just drop the arms to the side of the chair. One arm down towards the floor. And if you can with the other arm, reach over. If you can't lift that arm up, you can just reach over like this. It's just to put an extra little bit of push on the muscles on the side, okay? Like you're stretching down to the floor. Keep your head forward. Come back up nice and slow. Opposite arm down. Again, if you can get the arm up and over, more of a stretch. If you want to just reach across the body, or you can keep the hand here and just really lean to the side, okay? I'm going out of the camera there, going too far. And then just back up. Little bit of stretching for the legs. Just pull the knee up and into the chest. Now if you can't get the knee into the chest, just hold it off the ground, even the smallest little bit, just off the ground. But if you can, better. You might feel a bit of cramping in the hips because you did a little bit of work on the hips, so if you are, lower it down a little bit. Just hold it there. Down, change leg. Again, you might be more mobile on one side than the other. Take your time. Hold it there. Bring it down. Same exercise on the opposite leg. I'm just moving back because now I want you to bring in your ankle just to make sure you can see it. So knee up, hold it. Now this time don't worry too much about pulling the knee up, just hold it. And now ankle points up. So toes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toes down, get that stretch on the calf and the shin. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring that leg down. Change sides. Thank you, Julia. Knee up again. You're not pulling into the chest now. You're just holding the leg up. Point the toe up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's point that toe down. Take your time. Feel the stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to finish with a back stretch. Okay, so let's go to the side. One of my favourite back stretches is like the cat and cow. So you come forward in the chair. Make sure you're still comfortably on the chair. Sit up really, really tall. Shoulders back, arms by the sides, okay? So just straighten the back up. Now what I want you to do is I want you to tuck your chin to the chest, roll the shoulders forward, and just round a little bit. Deep breaths. Sitting back up tall. Shoulders back, head slightly up. Deep breaths. And we go once more each side, so tuck the chin in, shoulders forward, roll the back. Sitting up tall again, shoulders back, head up. Again, deep breaths. And relax there. Right guys, so that's us for today. Give yourselves a little clap. Well done. I'm very proud of everyone for joining in today. Monday workouts can be hard. Mondays are a bit demoralising. Please let me know how you get on in the comments. Again, we're going to be doing a full week of videos. We're going to keep this going as long as possible and try bringing as much content as you can. Just a few little pointers. Again, people keep asking what speed should they be going or what exercises they should be doing, but the right pace is your pace, so you just pick something that works for you. Everyone will be different. I tend to work faster so that I can feel the exercises, but if that's too hard for you, work a little bit slower. And then again, the circuits during the week will be progressed on, so there'll be a longer work time and a shorter rest time, so they'll be a little bit harder. So just know the kind of speed that you're comfortable with doing yourself. Any questions at all, guys, pop them in the comments or send them directly to the Siel Bleu Facebook page, and I'll get back to you as soon as I post the videos. For anyone that was here with me on Saturday, I had the kids with me. No kids today, so a lot less hectic, and the baby's stead asleep today, so that's kind of funny that she did that. But yeah, guys, brilliant. Thanks again for joining in, and I hope you're all doing really, really well. We're thinking of you all. We're missing getting outside and doing the exercises, and I reckon some people might join the classes now when we get back to normal. So brilliant, guys. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day.